What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Last day on Earth action, and an interesting one here for you today. We have a game update, which brought some new quality of life features. We also have some events going on. We're going to jump in. We're going to talk about it. So let's get right to it here. I don't know how much action we'll get in today, but hopefully this is just a good keeping you up to date with what's going on in Last Day on Earth. First and foremost here, Pursuit of Luck. It is back. You also do need to go in and update your game. It probably should have prompted you, but if you have not, if you've been running into any connection issues or anything like that, make sure you go into your Play Store or your App Store and get it updated. Now, a couple of things really quick. Pursuit of Luck here. Pretty terrible still. This event has not changed from what I can tell. You're still going after clovers. However, in my free-to-play account, instead of this reinforced room, we actually have the slot machine back. So if you did not push for the top-end reward last time and you have a good stockpile of caps and you can try to push for that, you could potentially pick up the slot machine. Now, is the slot machine worth it? In the very, very, very long run, if you play the game every single day, it is actually. You end up picking up anywhere between 10 to 40 caps from the slot machine every day. So it can be something that over time will roll up. Should you spend any money to get it? No. If you've been saving your caps, it is a pretty good reward, although Reinforced Room is absolutely fantastic. That is what I will say on that. So, interesting enough, but cool. Top-end reward is changed. I believe if you don't have it, you can be picking that up. So that part is pretty cool. In addition, we do have commune trials kicking off here. This will start at the beginning of the next season, I do believe, because we only have 4 days left. So this is going to kick off at the start of the new season. And this is back. It looks like it's probably going to be about what it is. I'm curious to see the outfit and the backpack and this wall poster, what they change in there. If that ends up getting a replacement reward, that could be pretty cool. Might just be grayed out. We will see. I did pick these up this last time, so we will have to see about that. And then some normal stuff coming up here pretty quick. We do have Crook Creek Farm. If we feel like that, we might jump over to this as well. We are going to go hunt our caps and go take down these guys, but a couple of other things that I want to talk about, and I'll show in-game first and then jump over. First and foremost, there's just been some things that have been updated and some things that have been modified a little bit, but this is one of the biggest quality of life features potentially that you can take advantage of. So if you do have coins here, if you have Z coins that you've been picking up through any different kind of means, hopefully you're not having to pay for these, but if you do end up having any, you can use these now to pick this stuff up. And it looks like you can purchase these things once per day. I'm just gonna buy something that I need. Yes, I will buy these. Okay, so you can pick these up once per day. It looks like we can refresh here with this if you want to go about doing that. This is pretty neat. I have also seen that you do get one thing that you can take for free, utilizing your ads or ad skips if you have the survivor path. And on my free-to-play account, I actually think this rotated and I saw bandages. So this one could be pretty cool. I think that's probably what most people will go in and go to do. But if you do have coins and you need to grab any of those materials, I'm actually relatively impressed that they put in like factory parts. The fact that they put in some seaweed, whatever. I didn't mean to buy it, but I bought it. That part's pretty cool. Gas is probably another good thing that some people will pick up if you're just trying to get some things rolling here. They do have some weapons, so that part is pretty neat. So again, I would not recommend going to buy the currency or anything, but if you end up doing like the season pass, I think you get some season pass. Do you get coins in this? I don't remember. Yeah, you do. If you end up buying the season pass, you've probably stocked up some coins. I thought you did. And you could use that now going forward if you need to pick up any supplies. That's probably what I would recommend, and not a bad use. A lot of times coins don't really end up having a ton of use up until the point where we get an event where it's worthwhile to like reset or refresh the areas. or do those kinds of things. So that is pretty neat. So, but again, stop in there every day. Go ahead, take a look, check it out, and grab whatever your free item is. I will do this later, but I will be sure to be popping in here and grabbing some just pine, because it makes sense. There's no reason not to. We'll do the ad skip, or we'll do the ad or whatever. You know, very similar to the unknown box. These are just good daily things that you can jump into and utilize. So before we go in and we smoke some raiders here, let me go and let me show you the other thing coming up. The fair is on its way back. Now, the fair was a fantastic event, in my opinion. So very excited about this. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me correctly, the top end reward for the fair is the gas tank holder thing, which would be phenomenally huge. And I do believe, I think I made it to the last stage or second stage, maybe close to the last stage. So I am going to very much be pushing for this. So some quick details here, and you can go ahead, pop over to the Discord, jump over. I got this over on Twitter as well, so you can see here. But if you want to check out the details and read it for yourself, this is through the dev blog. Big thing here, looks like you're going to be doing the same thing. Doing the chef, catching turkeys, test your accuracy, all this kind of different stuff. You have to go out, you know, grab materials and things like that, and you can do these things. So this is really cool. This is coming back. This is a summer vacation, they said. This commences on August 15th. So about 2 weeks. This is a pretty heads up notice. A little over a week plus, week and a half from the time this video goes up to get ready for the fair. So this will be pretty cool. They also did, again, QoL, quality of life. New category in the store, items of the day. It refreshes every day and can be acquired for coins. That's what I just showed you. Automatic weapon replacement from the inventory when your current weapon breaks. I have actually seen this and used it. You do have to be careful. You do have to be careful with this, because you can accidentally start running a gun, maybe that you don't want to. But this is essentially going to mean that if you run out of your weapon that you're currently using and you don't have a weapon in a secondary slot, it will pull the next weapon at the top left of your backpack into your hands and instantly start using it. It's actually saved me a little bit just recently today when I was doing some things over on a free-to-play account. So that is pretty cool. Be mindful of it, because again, you might not want to use that weapon or whatever the case may be. But if you plan for it accordingly, going into certain locations, that can be really, really neat. So I'm actually very excited about that. I think this is probably the best quality of life thing we'll see here. Rotation of the dog crate and garage for greater variability of when building your base. We'll take a look at that potentially, but that is really nice. They changed hints in the building mode. They're even cleaner. Haven't seen that. There's a gas cylinder recipe now in the recycler. Better not let that thing go to waste. I'm going to go ahead and we'll check that when we get back as well. So some cool quality of life things. This is what I really personally like to see. I personally like to see it. That's just me. This is really good stuff, right? Again, you might not use this a ton, but if you can get a simple supply for an ad, that's pretty good. The rest of these things I think are pretty solid, and that's pretty neat. So let's jump back into here. Let's kill some raiders. Let's go. We'll pop over into the gas station really quickly as well. Oh, we're gonna smoke this deer. Thank you, deer. We'll open up some crates while we're at it. A little bit of action. So let me know what you think. I personally am I'm pretty excited. I'm really actually excited for the fair to come back. I enjoyed that event quite a bit. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was one of those good events that you could get a lot of really good materials from, and I'm always excited about that. I think it's going to be a good event for just about everybody to jump into. Now, again, keep in mind, if you are starting it fresh for the first time and you have not played it at all, keep in mind you are probably not going to get to the end. Okay, that's one thing that I'm I'm going to say out loud for everybody, you're likely not going to get to the end if you haven't played it yet. Because it's a very long event. It's intended to take time. It's intended to have multiple iterations. So I just say that because there's always the comments around, well, I couldn't finish it. Okay. I can understand that might be frustrating, especially if you had played it and you got like really close and all that stuff. But if you are fresh and you have not played it at all and not done any of the fair before, I'll tell you right now, you're not going to finish the event unless you spend money, which again, I don't recommend. The beautiful part about the fair, if you have not had a chance to do that, is the rewards. You get really, really good rewards through the first stage, second stage as well. So again, I think most players really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really, really good event, and I think you will enjoy it too if you have not had a chance. And if you had a chance and maybe you were able to get some progress with it, this is a great opportunity to go in, pick up some more stuff, right? Get a little bit farther into the reward track, and potentially at this point finish it. So that'll be really cool. We will definitely be covering that on the channel once that pops up. We'll share any tips or tricks that we have for you. And I'm very excited for it. I think it's one of the better events that we've had in a while. So I am looking forward to that. All right, enough of this. Let's jump over. We're gonna power up some AKs. My AK stock is relatively low. Could go run and do that too. We might go run and do that. What is this one? Got 8 minutes. It's a rest stop. We got a gun. We could do this. I really grinded quite a bit more of the season this time around, so I have a decent little season opening, which I'm excited about. We'll throw some of these things down here. Not that really matters. This guy is back. If you want to refresh, you can. We have been able to stockpile like 0. I'm not spinning this. I'm not spinning these at all. Not this time. No thank you. But I do have a whole bunch of spins of these. So let's hit it. I'm open for VIP tokens here. There's some rations. That's pretty nice. Yes, that's a big one. I like to see the 1200, but these are great. If you do have access to this, I think those VIP tokens are just the best. You can do a lot with them. I use them to speed up fixing of guns. I think that's the most beneficial. I do buy some things from the black market every once in a while, but most of what I use these for is to speed up weapons. And that's why I always keep a stockpile of basically a full crate of just almost broken weapons. I hit the jackpot. I haven't hit the jackpot in a while. That's cool. All right, well, we got some mystery rewards. I just want the tokens, guys. There we go. There's another 800. Beautiful. I'll take a 1200, and then we would be topped up very nicely. I'll take another 800. I'll take one more 800, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. All right, some caps. More caps, and 1200. Z coins. Okay. Well, we got some of back what we put in. Hey, look at that. That's a cool jackpot. I will say that. This was the mystery. This was the mystery. And then the jackpot was all those things. So if you're not really too familiar with this, you get to a certain VIP level, you get access to the repair station. What I end up coming in here to do is drop these in. These take 12 hours. When this goes to 99, I hit finish. And now I have fully fresh AKs back, ready to rock and roll. And basically per every 100 is a gun. And that's how I'm able to keep a good stockpile of weapons here. In case you ever wondered. Little behind the curtain. And then the last one, we just drop in there. So I do have top VIP level here. So we're going to get a meal for the day. Sometimes that's a boost for speed, boost for armor. Sometimes it gives me the ability to get revived or extra health. This, you can go in here and we'll grab some food. Basically what that is doing is just giving me some Probably some carrots. We get med supplies here, so we got a stack of meds. And then we come over here, and we'll take a look. Now, I always buy the mines, and I always buy the grenades. And actually, we'll probably buy the... I'm going to buy this, because that's 100. Do I buy these? Probably not. I'll wait on that. Ooh, I kind of... Nah, I'm good there, too. Good. Yep, I'm good. I'm good with that. Now, we can also run in here and grab from this guy. Oh, we had the rest stop. Did I take too long? I might have screwed that up. I might have taken too long. Quick, put our caps down. 800 caps ain't nothing to be too sad about. Let's hop out of here and see if we have enough time. We can drive straight to it if we need. Oh, we got plenty of time. Let's run. Pop over here. I do need to get in, and we do have Crooked Creek Farm. A little bit of Uzi action, Ravager, Rotten Yokels. This one's pretty easy. Nice boost, though. That's 4,500 points. At this point, for me, that would be basically get me the last portion of this level. So one more level would be really, really nice. That's a little trick there. Again, you don't have to spend all your gas driving to these. Run to the closest location and then drive. Just make sure you're on your chopper before you make the run. Ooh, this is a good one. I really like this one. All right. Pistol action. So what happens with this is these guys, basically in teams of 2, will fight. And they'll kill each other. And then you kill the remainder. Yep. They did the dirty work. Now they come over and shoot me. It's not very nice. And we're done. That was pretty easy. Pretty easy. All right, let's drop this down. I'll drop our AKs down. A whole bunch of stuff on us at the moment. But I have been asked quite a bit, quite often actually. Doc, where's the best place to get gas? Everybody has their opinions. Bunker Alpha is not bad. You can get some good gas canisters from there. A couple other locations, Bunker Bravo. I think the Port Lab, the lockers there can be pretty good. My personal opinion, my absolute personal opinion, is rest stops. Rest stops are absolutely fantastic. Bring some bottles with you. Hit these choppers. A lot of times you're going to have 2 choppers that you're going to be able to make use of. But look at all the gas you're picking up here. That's a lot of gas. That's like a third of a tank. And you can hit these every single day. You're going to get one of these on your reset. So that is nothing to be too upset about. And then look at, we got a gas canister. Imagine that. Holy moly. Maybe we'll get some more. There's a world in which that could happen too. Why did that guy have nothing? This is BS. Get out of here, dude. This is my opinion, but I think this is one of the best ways to go ahead and get yourself some gasoline. Just remember, bring your bottles. I always have bottles in the chopper. That's just a good tip for anybody, especially if you're going to go and maybe be doing some raiding. Always bring those just in case you get to a base that has it and you can siphon some gas. Siphoning gas is super, super helpful. All right, is there anything we don't want or need? Could just drop this stuff away, but we'll just take what we got. Finish this up. Okay, I'm good here. Not bad. Nice little hit on that. Let's head back to the base. And let's show a few of those other quality of life things. I actually did not see the gas cylinder thing. I read that and I was actually pretty excited about it. And then I just never went to go look at it. So we need to jump in there and go do that. But again, I'm pretty excited. Good quality of life. Fair's coming back. Again, Pursuit of Luck. Just go get some caps right now. Just go get some caps. A couple of seasons of this, you'll be able to stockpile a decent amount. We have this for quite a few days. So if you want to spin and get some of the early rewards, by all means. Let me look to see what the early reward is. So this might be worth probably going and doing 1 or 2 spins to get your 10 clovers and get a really good shotgun. I'll probably do this on free to play. I don't think I'll go any farther. A couple of you in the last time this came around talked about coming to get Roland to try to get these dogs. If you have the caps to do that, 1,000 clovers is not a small amount, but 2 level 3 Rottweiler pups is really good. The fact that you get 2 of these really makes this worth. After that, again, it's a big grind. If I had the caps, I would absolutely push for this reinforced room. But even getting to 3750 with the inspector card would be pretty solid as well. Okay, let's take a look here from a building perspective. Let's see what it is to rotate this. We can rotate this all the way around, all 4 directions. That's actually really cool. Can we do the same thing with this? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's huge. That's actually really huge. So if you wanted to modify your base setup, obviously I'm pretty well stuck with where I am at with how we have this set up, but that's really neat. Actually, I think for base building, that's pretty cool. I think you could do a lot of neat stuff with that. I would have actually loved to see too, not that this isn't really necessary, but it'd been kind of interesting if they had a door in the back that you could get into the chopper with as well, because I could see some cool base designs where you put your garage like right here, for instance, or something, and then you drop into the middle of the base and then you can just walk in the back. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe the same thing with the dog crate, but that's cool. Nice. That's a neat one. All right, let's take a look. I think I got the gas cylinder here. Well, this is awkward because I gotta put some of these. Stand by while I put some of these things away. Let's drop in our big guns. I don't got any room for these, of course, do I? Nope. Naturally. Put that there. Put this here. What do we got in this? Boom. Weapons. We got weapons in this. Some more stuff away here. Don't mind me. Just trying to stay organized. Another one of Last Day on Earth's great challenges. Go ahead and also drop in our mods. All right, what do I got cooking here? At 12 minutes on this, I really want to see... Oh, actually, I think I have a gas cylinder up here. I'm curious to see what this is going to turn into. It's interesting because for probably quite a few folks, you do use gas cylinders here in your chemistry station to go ahead and create iodine. This is what fuels it. So do keep that in mind. That is important. But other than that, and obviously like your ATV and some of your other vehicles, you really don't need them. Just gonna skip this. It'd have been better off if they made these stackable. I don't mind that you can recycle this, but this isn't worth it. Cool, you get some scrap metal, some rubber, steel plate. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good with the steel plate. I got enough steel. If you need steel, by all means, that's an option for you. That's not the greatest. That's not the greatest way to use those, in my opinion. That's just, again, it's my opinion, but I think there are probably other good uses for it. So hang on to them. You'll probably use them again in a couple of your different things to do. Like I said, chemistry station is a big one, and yeah. Oh, got that knocking out there as well. So that's what I got for you today. Go get some caps. Go have some fun. Get ready for the fair. We'll be covering that. So if you're not subscribed, hit that for us. I'm going to flash some socials. Do the like, comment, subscribe thing. Channel's been absolutely growing and blowing up. So really, really do appreciate it. I really do like to cover these types of updates as well. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you're excited for any of that, again, get out, get your caps through the pursuit event. Save that up if you are in that position to do so. That's That again would be my recommendation. And then we do have commune trials coming up here to start the new season. So a couple days left here, wrapping up the season. We'll be doing the end of the season stuff as we always do. Really good time to get some updates and share some crate openings, and hopefully have a little bit of luck like the last one. Last one was awesome. Go check it out. Got some playlists if you want to go see our last Standard Earth content. Links in the description for other channels. Our main channel and our AGG MTG channel. We've moved all of our Magic the Gathering content over there. So if you want to stay up to date with that, if you enjoyed those videos, be sure to pop over there. Hit that sub button for us over there too. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We'd really, really appreciate it. So wrapping it up here. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.